Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, James Wood.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Whips it to Gallo, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Thornton.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Alec Bohm in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Thornton. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Clips a corner. Gray, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Bryce Harper. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Check on the runner. Harper back easily. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him off and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip the cap on that one. Great execution.
Edmundo Sosa stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And on the mound in this one, King.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one to first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Joey Gallo.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And that one in the air center field. Thornton under this one. Nabs it. 2 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. JT Realmuto steps in. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Yeah. Big swing and a miss. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Hogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And here it comes. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Turner down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low. And the count 2-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. And we're back. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Like I might have found a soulmate. VA gotta do it for my home state. Plus I wouldn't mind a rollie with the gold base. Rarely ever blown take. I control my own fate.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Kicks and fires. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now 1-1. The Nationals down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
The Phils leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Back here in Nationals Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single. Thornton now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. In the air, left side. Under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
That one ripped. Wood going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting. The designated hitter,
Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the DH for Washington, Dylan Cruz. In there at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
You have any memorable hit-by-pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
0-1, no strike.
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Grounder might be 2. Boom. Over to second. How about that double play?
The
5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Now it's the right fielder. Ball one, no strikes. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Gallo right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And ball
outside.
1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
Count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Got him looking. And he did not like the call. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold the 2-0 lead.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved.
Bottom of the 4th, leading off James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
King back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Next to hit for the Nats, Robert Hassel III. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and all the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one in triple digits.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He scores, and they trail by 1. The throw to third. In there safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting,
So up next, Riley Adams. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check what I spend it on. Got it on my neck. Custom made ones. You ain't seen them yet. Ward 9 on the plug, homie. That's a bet. Shout out AMZ and my whole team. What we been doing, we living for the dream. Put my county on, and homie, that's a fact. Now everybody in my county thinking they can rap. I be laughing hard, you are not a star. Every time you think you step it up, I raise the bar. Homie, get a grip, you just need to say it. Yeah, I seen your Instagram, you ain't doing shit.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Here's Joey Gallo. And another ball. King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws on to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We've played 4. It's the Nationals. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. In the air, out towards left center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Boom. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The Nats up by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center. Hassel moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now up for Washington, Brady House. Bounced out to short. Turner gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 21.
And now the right fielder went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order as they can. And the pitch. That's out to center field. Hassel in position. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Harper, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one hooked foul. Swing and a pop-up. House under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now that
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. A little bit high. Ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 outs. Gets the call, and it's 1-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, they go back to back. His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, Nick Castellanos. In the air out to center. Hassel moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. The wind and the pitch. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ground ball to Bone. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tied at 4. In the air, center field. Settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one is absolutely belted. Thornton going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
With the go-ahead run at third, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Nope.
And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That
That's
one
ball
missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Not
got
close
closer.
with that one. Full count now. Abrams at third with 2 away. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Casey Mize.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Ground ball left side. Oh, nice play. And very nicely done for the out.
He timed the dive perfectly, didn't feel like he had time to get up, so he throws from one knee. What an outstanding play to rob a base hit.
Schwarber at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. DJ Hurts looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rutledge getting loose as well. Got it by him for the play. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Good eye right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hassel moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Joey Gallo. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him. But it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back. But for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Dylan Cruz. That's in there. 0-1. And that one finds its way through. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Brady House will hit next. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out front, rip foul. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error. And bases are now loaded. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Golden opportunity right here. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And the right-hander deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now here is Luis Garcia. Out to short. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw. Close play, but in there. It's 7-4. The batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one drifts inside. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Now on the bump, Tanner Banks.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Hassel, the runner at third. Garcia over at second. Abrams on at first with 2 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. Fires to the plate. Save! And the lead is up to 5. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But it's a huge 5-run inning and it gives them the lead. 8th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Phillies 4. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Mize back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Barnes getting ready to go. Thompson also getting ready. This to third. House tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate, Thornton. He's already homered in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, Another homer. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 9-5.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Digging in, Bryce Harper, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And now here is Brandon Marsh, 1 for 3. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2
Harper,
strikes.
the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Pitching change here, number 63.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now, Nick Castellanos. Now move to first. Sosa gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To third. Loves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Fly ball to right. Castellanos brings it in, and there's one down. And now the right fielder. And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 10-5. Yes, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Carlos Estevez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, James Wood. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Estevez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
One run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softy.
Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to his. JT Real Muto. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Man at second. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
The batter, number 7,
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Come on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
He circles
4,
the bases,
3,
and they
2,
close the
1,
gap. It's
0.
10-7. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, Nerves a steal. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
1 out, bases empty. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's outside. Ball 1. Finnegan, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. The other way, and it goes just foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground. House. And they're down to their last out.
now batting, number 27.
And here is Thornton. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Ripped on a line. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh, 1 now.
That's a ball.
Thornton, the runner at first with 2 gone. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
A massive
5,
home run.
4, 3,
Home run number 50 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Or just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Marsh jumps out of the way of ball 1. Hopped up, settles underneath it, makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out tonight, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
In a 1-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Se monean pero no me matan como meta. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada.
The final line score for the ball game.
Think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop? Oh, sun from shining. What makes the can lose or ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we make a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say, la 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 la, yeah. La 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 la. Tell me, help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? Baby, I'm gonna say, baby, help me mend this old broken heart. I believe I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please tell me, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Although my clothes are all wet, tell me, how can you mend my, please help me mend my broken heart. I believe I got a feeling that I want to live and live. La 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 la.
They're coming through. They're coming for you. We know the truth. So we making moves while they beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. they'll pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, it's time to deal with this trauma. Turn trauma, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can be mad when we don't receive the paper. We come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
I get high, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my dough since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. You should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you won't. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Beat the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
flower dressed upon the wall, baby. Let me show you how to ease the mind today. I can't be too comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got attacked. Started making movies, now we done.
Okay, this take 2. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane is be disabled. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Hey, your pardon part to see. You see it. Ain't no part in us. Indie tribe a symbol. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act. I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that do-si-do. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the wampin' no wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. If you believe like working hard all day, just step on my shoes and take my money. I was born my papa's son. When I hit the ground, I was on the run. Have one glad hand and the other behind. You can have yours, just give me mine. When the hound dog barked in the back of the night, stick my hand in my pocket, everything's alright.
Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just to win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Jake Junis.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, you know, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. And a pitch. Right side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Pulls it down, and they're two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Thornton in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. 2 out, space is empty. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. It misses. It's a strikeout. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know the guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Whips it to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain.
The daily pressure of the poor black life. The hood is full of baby mamas, jobless, this and lax wives. We still try to smile at home.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here is Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right through there for a strike. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. That one way outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fire. Line drive.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Edmundo Sosa, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. They'll score here in the second. And that's in there at the knees.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Sosa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Junis picks over, back in there standing. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in there. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. As the lefty gets to work. And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Missed with a changeup. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, fight at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Spencer Steer, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across. The first run of the ball game.
And it's second. Just off the inside edge.
One ball. The best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next pitch is downstairs. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And it's ball four. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
One down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes the runner. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, one out. Joey Weimer, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-1.
Late with the swing there. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in Game 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. Schwarber makes the play.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the rookie third baseman. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. On the ground, right side, Sosa. They limit the damage here. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it is JT Realmuto. Junis back to work. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Schwarber hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The Reds up by a run here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Cannonball coming. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 2-2.
Out there to center. Fairchild drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. This is the National League Division Series on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Bunting for a hit, and he deals. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's to third. Boom. Goes down to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
I want to spread my wings and fly back. To my girl, pack your bags, man, we about to catch a cab. And we need, oh man, we could all use a little bit of freedom. Alarm going off, yeah, it's time to wake up. I miss a day of work, they say I gotta make up.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Man, I say you trying to play me like I can't come back. Man, I feel my whip and it's falling apart. Baby mama tripping, it's hard when we talk. I feel like a whip.
Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batter number 9. Shortstop.
At the plate, Matt McClain struck out looking in his first at bat.
The daily pressure of the poor black life. The hood is full of baby mama jobless, live and lax wives. We still try to smile at home. Gentrification pushed you out and you all alone. You got a purpose because you're
and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Game 4 of the division series. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Thornton. The pitch. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
We call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's towards center. Fairchild settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now that designated hitter.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. To the right side, Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyler Stevens. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Number 7, Spencer Steer.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The 1-0. That one the other way, and he handles it himself for the out.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now the lefty.
That's
and now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
2 down,
1
nobody
strike.
on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Weimer, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the third baseman.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Out. And that is the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
Well struck left field. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and whipped it into the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Flips the outside corner. Strike 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one gets down for a hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky, soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. The Reds leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here, so that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And here it comes. And another ball. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. Swing and a miss. just struck him out. And that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that skips into there. And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa fires over to first. One up, one down.
Up next, Cincinnati. The second base.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
McClain up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offer in there for a strike. Now 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he
That's a ball.
Him.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hit in the air, center field. Thornton has this one sized up, squeezes it. That is the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they still lead this one 4-2. Trey Turner at the plate. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a foul ball. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. They've been able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Alec Bohm digs in now.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing.
Yeah.
Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Activity in the bullpen. Tony Santillan loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagan getting cranked up as well. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Thornton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. To short, could be two. The flip, here's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Reds 4 and the Phillies 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Sanchez back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Boom. Rolls out to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Stuart Fairchild getting ready to hit.
Excuse my weakness. I might get nervous. I'm just racing. I'm in first place.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. Game 4 heads to the 7th. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Calls it in, and there's one away. So now here's the DH, Brandon Marsh. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific power at the end.
The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead late here in Game 4. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He was late there. Strike one.
All relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
So the tying run at second. In the air to left center. Friedel on the move for the gap. He's got it. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedel. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Bounce to third. And that one handled. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
1-0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. India at first, 1 gone. That's inside. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-2. Stays alive. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Just so sound in his mechanics. Gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Snags it for the second out. So digging in, Spencer Steer, 1 for 3. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit right there. Gliding around third is India. The tag, and he's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, 2 down. Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Slice to right and foul ball. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. 1 run is in, headed to the plate. Got a long throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Manager out of the dugout. Tanner Banks into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Weimer stands in now and watches strike 1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs for him on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 8 and the Phillies 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Buck Farmer appears to be getting loose. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch.
Ball. Full count.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Fairchild makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back. The third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Outside low. And 1 and 1.
1 strike.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Philly. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon, and we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my 499 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Kicks and fires. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. The Reds up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam now.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hammer. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's going to be Matt McClain.
No, that's the ball.
Close, but call the ball. 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
1-1.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's
one
a ball
ball,
to strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you tosses to first.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Reds 10 and the Phillies 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sam Moll.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Moll, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Slice down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, man aboard. Here's Harper now. Out towards right center field. Fairchild sizes this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
It's that on-top mentality.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Position to submission. So get up, stand up, and move. If you ain't in the weight room before anyone else.
Push.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we.
Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his Van Gogh. And then you figure out your courtesy, bliss courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to stutter? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his Van Gogh.
All eyes on me. I'm not innocent, I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ash that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Leave deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget. Want you to take that back. Say I'm not innocent. Leave deep, I've made a mess. I'm not one to forget.
It's just a dance. Our love is
Welcome to those just tuning in with Chris. Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're in the first, and there's no score. And your final 3-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.